quick touching upon the 155 division for a quick video. We're talking about Sage Northcutt. Now they're calling them Sage Northcutt and Paige Van Sant, the Barbie and Ken. They're getting paid loads of money and all this, and are they as good as the Dana Whites and stuff for making art? But I shouldn't even say that actually, because Paige Van Sant is really good. Nah, she's been running through the division until she came up against Rose Namajunas, and even Demetrius Johnson says that Paige Van Sant would be the one to dethrone the current champ, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Now that's big praise, and if DJ says that, then who am I to say otherwise or to believe otherwise? But Rose did annihilate her, just outclassed her. Like Paige Van Sant was quick to admit, she just looked like she was schooling her, just totally like a black belt against the blue belt, maybe, just like she had her in every area. And I thought it was a great fight to watch. I thought it was just nice to see, because to have someone so good, obviously good, like Paige Van Sant, and then someone just come in and just be better, it seems strange, but yeah, but she'll grow from it, she'll come back better, and she's got a nice persona. She's not arrogant. Obviously I don't like the attitude of Ronda Rousey, but Paige Van Sant, she comes across good. But so she's come up to a little stumbling block, but she's young, she'll bounce back better. But see, Sage Northcutt's even younger. I think he's only 19. So now, how far do you think he can go? How far do you think Sage Northcutt can go with his talents? Obviously he's like probably in the top 5 athletic guys in the whole UFC, ballistically athletic, heavily muscled, but more importantly, strong legs. He's got heavily muscled legs, which is important. You'll see some of the great guys like a Ben Henderson with heavily muscled legs, a George St. Pierre. These top-heavy guys, like I mean, Vitor Belfort seems to be quite top-heavy now, is off the juice, and also like a Gleison Tibau. Some of these guys, they seem too heavily muscled up top, so his balance is amazing. Now I'm just thinking, how far can he go? We've seen he had a bit of a weakness. I won't say weakness, he got caught, he got stuck on the ground, but he had no answer. Maybe he's used to being on the top too much, because when the guy, I can't remember his name now, got top control, he had no answer for it. He wasn't shrimping, he wasn't really moving very well, was moving his hips, creating space, attacking off his back. Didn't seem to happen, it seemed like he was stuck. Now yeah, when he got up, he got a double leg, blast double leg, and made mincemeat of him. Took his back, rear naked choke. But yeah, I mean, he's only going to probably be so good at 19. It's hard to be good as these guys who had all this, so much more experience and so much more time to grow. But who would you like to see him fight next? Now I was thinking someone like Paul Felder, someone who's resilient, could take a shot, because we've seen Paul Felder fight Edson Barboza, and to be able to take Edson Barboza's ass whooping there, that's something, that's definitely something. So I'd like to see someone who he can't just stop, that's what I'm trying to say. He can't just go in there, blitz him and get them out of there. I want to see him go against someone who can push him into a few rounds, see how the cardio holds up, see what happens when he hits them with his best shot and they don't work. Does he start getting panicked when he goes to his best moves and they're not working straight away? That's what I'd like to see. What do you think about that? Because who do you think would be a good fight for his next one? Now I mentioned in the other video, maybe Darren Cruikshank. Because Darren Cruikshank's 155, isn't he? Yeah, so maybe like a Darren Cruikshank, someone who could throw some kicks. Edson Barboza, I think that's maybe a bit too far, because I know they're going to push him in there slowly, and I get that, and rightly so. He's young, and also, yeah, I mean, he's fun to watch. He's good to watch, and he comes across likeable. But I'm interested. Definitely another one for the future. Definitely another one. It adds to the mix, adds to the fullness of the 155 that already is stacked. So dead interesting. So yeah, talk to you soon.